I'm Scott Bennett, and this is the Americans Taking Action channel. Because I'm an American and we're taking action. Me and my team have been working on starting this YouTube channel. There's so much going on in this country that we just can't stand for. We're coming from the normal, everyday, average American. I mean, I made $33,000 last year. That's it, with 3 income streams. I have a 1-bedroom apartment. I do gig work on the side to supplement my income, delivering food. My gas prices are going up every day. And let's look what's been going on with the Trump regime. Let's look back from the beginning. He's always been an evil fuck. He always has. Housing discrimination just in his real estate days. Failed enterprises, a failed casino, bankrupt a casino. How do you do that? A university, Trump University, defrauding his own his own charity. He's been a dog, sleeping with Stormy Daniels while his wife was pregnant, then paying to cover it up. And then lying about it. 34 felony convictions. He shouldn't be president. He should be in jail. He hasn't even been sentenced, but he's been convicted. They're felonies. He's been alienating our allies ever since he came into office. We depend on these allies. They're the ones that got our back. Maybe not anymore, because we have a crazy person in the White House. Somebody that other countries can't depend on any kind of sanity, or to even believe what he's saying, that he's not going to change his mind tomorrow and do something else. He's just out of his mind. His morality is in his own mind. He'll feel it in his bones when it's time to end the war. What kind of insanity is that? I've seen him with a hat that said Trump was right about everything. Who in their right mind is that egotistical to think they're right about everything? Obviously, he's wrong, because he's not right about everything. So he's wrong about that, too. Or the 2028 hats on his desk that he said he wasn't. Oh, I'm not running, but he's got the hats on his desk. Or what about he's talking to the oil executives about the Venezuelan oil? He's got the American flag, he's got the oil executives behind him, and he's got a pin of a caricature of himself underneath the American flag on his lapel. Like a clown. He's trying to impress these oil executives. He's got a caricature of himself pinned on his lapel. What is going on with this? What is wrong with this man? Now it comes out in the Epstein files. Apparently a 13-year-old girl bit him as he pushed her head down to his crotch. A 13-year-old. She'd been interviewed many times. Now this comes out. Any other president, just the inkling of some of this stuff, just one of these things, the Stormy Daniels thing, any of these things would have been disqualifying. And then the January 6th, he couldn't take the results of an election that he obviously lost, sends people down to fight, says, fight, fight, fight. If you don't fight, we're not going to have a country left. They went down there, caused an insurrection, a riot, injured many police officers, and some died. And then what happens after Trump goes into office this time? He pardons them. He pardons them. All of them. And some of them have gone on to commit more crimes, including child sexual abuse. Of course, the elites don't mind about child sexual abuse. All the ones on Epstein Island, all the rich, the people that could cover it up, the people that don't have to answer for being depraved in the mind, for taking advantage of the rest of society. They get away with that? A social club of sexual predators preying on young girls? That's insane. Trump should have been out a long time ago. Taking bribes from the UAE, taking $200 million that they put into Liberty Financial, right before he became president, and right after he gets inaugurated, he gives them the semiconductor chips that are top secret that we'd never given before. It's obvious. I mean, he's selling stuff now while he's president. Sneakers and gold cards for immigration, and putting the money for Venezuelan oil and the Qatari bank, where he has control of it. Why? So when he leaves office, he could take it? You know, anything he does while he's president, he's immune? That's crazy. Us Americans, we need to stand up. Be there at the No Kings rally in your local community or here. March 28th, I'm going to be in D.C. with my crews. We're going to have 2 crews. We're going to be interviewing. We're going to be there in the middle of the protests. And we're going to D.C. We're a 2.5-hour drive, 150 miles away. And there's going to be a massive demonstration here in Stanton, too. But I want to go to D.C. I want to be in the middle of the action. This may be the biggest protest of all time. Anyway, if you like what I have to say, please like this and please subscribe. I'm Scott Bennett. I'll be back again soon.